what a treat. We're joined by San Antonio native. Wait, let's start with Emmy Award-winning, published author, San Antonio native Jeff Hiller. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for saying it that
You're
way.
Like,
that was good.
Give me more. Give me more.
I'm awesome.
You really are, though. You really are. And you just came from little old San Antonio. Check you out. But I'm excited to chat with you, especially right now as you're coming off of that huge Emmy win. But I gotta mention the category because when you won your Emmy, I was like, that's awesome. And then I realized, I'm like, you won your Emmy against Harrison Ford, Coleman Domingo, Bowen Yang, to name a few. Those were just a few on the list. It was a stacked category. So was it more exciting winning the Emmy or winning the Emmy knowing that the category was with Harrison Ford?
I mean, in a certain way, I'm like, oh God, he should have an Emmy more than me. But the big thing about it was I was absolutely not expecting it. I know people say that they're not expecting it, but I read articles that were like, the nomination is his reward. And so I believed them. So I was just there to have fun. And when it happened, it was, just the most delicious cherry on top of the already very big dessert.
Yeah, it was a really exciting moment to watch as well. And you won for Somebody Somewhere, which is such an amazing show. It's heartwarming and heartbreaking. It makes you cry and then turns around and makes you laugh. And I would say you're probably first and foremost a comedian.
Yeah.
So how do you balance that line between going from making someone laugh to making someone cry and do it so seamlessly like you did in the show?
Oh, well, I think it's good writing, helps quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I also think, both of them are just about being truthful in the end. I think it's also easier to start in comedy and move to drama than it is to start in drama and move to comedy. Sometimes the comedy is harder, it's the timing.
Yeah. Who was your favorite character in the show? Were you your favorite character?
God, that sounds terrible. Well, I love that show. I would watch that show even if I weren't on it. But I did love my character because he was such a nice person. And you so rarely see nice people on TV. You so rarely see nice people in the world. Exactly. So it was really wonderful to be able to play him. But I think, I loved Sam. I loved Mary Catherine Garrison's character, Trisha, who played her sister, who had this incredible arc.
I loved her arc.
I love Murray Hill, who plays Frederick Coco.
Frederick Coco.
Yeah, and Tim Bagley, who plays Brad, is just such a great person. And
SLS.
Exactly, SLS. And we became sort of the show about found family, and then we kind of became one of our own.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know that sounds cheesy, but what are you going to do? Sometimes the truth is cheesy.
Sometimes it's cheesy, and it's goodness, too, but you could see that when you watched the show, definitely. With your Emmy acceptance speech, I think was perfect. The way you framed it. You started with a little joke, and then you just quick, let's thank the people I need to thank. It was perfect. Did you practice?
No, I did not think I was going to win. I truly didn't. I mean, the lady said, if you win, you make sure and thank HBO, and I was like, that was what I kept thinking when they called my name. I was like, thank HBO, I gotta thank HBO. But no, I hadn't. I didn't even think I was gonna win at all. I cannot express how truthful that is. I know it sounds like a lie, but I just did not think I would win.
I would be insufferable if I was you and won my Emmy off of that guy. I'm
pretty insufferable.
Everybody knew. Too funny. Well, we're getting to chat with you today because you're here at the San Antonio Book Fest.
Yes.
Off of your book, which was amazing, Actress of a Certain Age. So here's the thing I have to confess to you. I listened to your book.
Oh, well that counts.
So, but here's the thing. I was just telling Jason over there, I have a parasocial relationship with you right now because you were in my head for a week, for a few hours.
Isn't it?
And then I learned all your secrets too.
Exactly. I know, I really dish.
You really do dish.
Listen to the book.
You should really. I recommend listening to the book because not only you tell your story, but you do your little mannerisms too. Oh, it's great. It's great. But you will build a parasocial relationship with Jeff. But here's my question. A lot of books get turned into movies, obviously, right? If your autobiography was turned into a movie, but you couldn't play you, who would play you?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm a pretty unusual type. I think we'd have to find an unknown, which would make sense because the book is all about like, oh Lord, it's so hard to make. I would want an unknown.
Let's do a casting call for that.
Exactly. Some general casting call of some poor, awkward, middle-aged homosexual. Let him have a job.
Give him a job.
Exactly.
Oh, too funny. I did think though that you did the story in the book about Toby from This Is Us. I'm forgetting his name.
Oh, Chris Sullivan.
Yes, and how he rescued you.
He did.
What a guy. I think he could play you. Maybe.
Well, he probably could, unfortunately. I mean, like, I could never play him, but you're right. He probably could play me. You're probably right. Yes, Chris Sullivan. Give it to him. He gets all the parts.
Yeah, right. He needs another one, that guy. Are there any other adaptations that you really love, a book to a movie adaptation or series?
Oh, interesting. I loved that Sharp Objects one with Amy Adams and Patricia Clarkson. I thought that one was really great. I had read that book previously. I don't know. I like that Heated Rivalry.
Same here. You just have to watch it. You just have to watch it.
Nope.
Or maybe don't, but yeah, I'm with same company here. You know that moment when you buy a car and then you start seeing that car everywhere?
Oh, yeah, my sister always says that. Yeah. Buy a red car, get to see a red car.
Yeah, exactly. You won your Emmy and then you were everywhere. I was watching Stumble and I'm like, Jeff. And then I was watching Ghosts and I was like, Jeff.
Yeah.
Did it feel that way for you? The subcontext of your book is actress of a certain age, my 20-year trial to overnight success.
Yeah.
So does it really feel like that for you too? I mean, was it like one thing and then everything?
I will say, like, being on Ghosts and Elsbeth directly came from the Emmy, but like I had already been cast on Stumble. And I had already been cast in Pluribus. I'd already shot Pluribus before I even got nominated for an Emmy.
Oh,
so
great.
That's just Jeff being an actor who will audition for anything and hope I can get it.
It really is that concept. Like, I'm just gonna see you everywhere in my life now, which I'm okay with. If you could have like this guest role or special cameo in any sitcom, anytime, even one that has been canceled, one that's on today, which one would it be?
Oh. The Golden Girls.
I was gonna say I Love Lucy for you, something like that. Oh,
yeah,
I
that'd
think
be great
you'd
too. I'd do it. Listen, I'll do any job.
Literally.
Throughout time. So yeah, if Lucy wants to come back as a ghost and reboot it, I will play her gay friend. Yes.
I love it. I love it. That's a show in itself, I think. Lucy's ghost.
The ghost of Lucille Ball and her gay friend.
You're
gay right.
Friend. I love it. Oh my God. I would watch. In your book, you're very vulnerable and very forthcoming about your time growing up here in Texas, about hardships you've gone through, and it was like very therapeutic just listening to your book. Do you have any like sort of motto or mantra that you would give to someone going through hardships, whether it be on their journey to becoming an actor or just life, that could help them get through these moments that they have and then come out and win an Emmy at the end of it?
Well, I think that the big thing is that, I mean, the Emmy was so exciting and lovely and wonderful, but that's the flashy thing that we point to as success, but the real success is just, I get to be an artist.
Yeah.
And also, I've believed in myself enough to keep investing in myself.
I love that.
And so even if you are not getting an Emmy, but you're hosting Hollywood hits, that's huge. You know what I mean? Like what an amazing accomplishment.
Blessing, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but even somebody who doesn't have something as big as Hollywood, it's like, the person who paints on Saturdays or the person who does community theater or sings in their church choir. It's like that is art.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I do think you could be a therapist if you wanted to, but I also think you could be, like you were in the show, an ordained minister. Would you really do that?
Well, I was a theology major for a minute in college. I was going to be a pastor, but I don't know. You don't get to be as dirty as I want.
I think you could still marry people though, and they would welcome.
That's true. Maybe I'll start a side business as
I think you could.
A wedding what do you call that? Or officiant.
Officiant, that's
Yeah.
the word. That's the word. I love it.
I had to dig deep in my brine for that word. My brine.
Well, once you do it, though, I'll contract you out for my renewal. I'm really looking forward to a renewal.
How long have you been married?
For 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
When
so,
would you want to renew?
Actually, 13 is the one. I don't know why 13.
Interesting.
That's the one I want to
Lucky
go
13.
for. Yeah, right?
Okay.
In Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm inviting Jeff. It's
Okay,
on
great.
it's on camera.
We're going to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas. I love it. Okay. Let's see. The show.
Because they definitely don't have wedding officiants in Vegas.
I know, right? We'll have
definitely have to fly someone in.
Elvis can be there with you too. And I think music was used as therapy throughout Somebody Somewhere as well.
For sure.
And there's so many moments where y'all just go crazy singing, like Gloria, all the songs you go crazy. What song is it that does that, like in your normal life, that just you put it on, it pumps you up and it makes you go crazy?
Well, the reason they chose Gloria is that is
Gloria.
my song, yeah. And Bridget was driving around with me, and that song came out, and I was like, "This is my jam!"
Yeah.
And so she wrote it into the show.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't that wild?
That's so great.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
But I love some good old. My Spotify age was 78.
Oh no.
Like some old school, I guess.
What are you listening to?
I Love Lucy soundtracks.
Thank you for being a friend on repeat.
Honestly, it's on there.
Too funny. Well, I could not go without asking a San Antonio native this question.
Okay.
What is your taco order?
Oh, I like for breakfast. I like 2 bean and cheese, and then it used to be a bacon and egg, but now I don't eat meat, so it's I'm told that the beans are not necessarily vegetarian, but
I mean,
that's between me and my God.
Yes, exactly. Nobody's business.
Exactly.
It's a bean.
So I've been getting potato, egg, and cheese.
Oh.
I like the extra cheese. Sometimes it's just potato and egg, but I like a little cheese and then the salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait.
And I'm a flour tortilla all the way.
All the way,
Yeah.
obviously. But then,
Obviously.
corn.
You go to LA though, it's all about corn.
Of course it is.
I know. I was like, oh, this is different.
But so wait, then can you not eat? What dinner taco doesn't have meat? You would just have to get like avocado on a tortilla.
You get like or like the veggies from the fajitas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That could be tasty.
Yeah.
I think.
I think I might do like, you know how people do meatless Mondays? My
Yeah.
new thing is like I'm gonna do like a meat Monday. Like I'll mainly be
One day.
meatless, but one day I get to have
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, I so appreciate you joining us and
Thank you.
chatting with us. But I have a request. Can we end our interview today with the meh?
Absolutely.
All
Are you
right,
ready?
Ready. Meh. Jeff Hillard, thank you so much.
Thank you.